Alright, late split that time, whatever. I suspect that my capture card, the delay changes. It's a little more consistent for other modes, but Dreamcast seems to be all over the place. So yeah, like I was saying, Ucast is strong. You can equip sabers. A few other classes can equip saber, but why not just use the one that's strongest? Open the keyboard, skip the principal's opening speech, save a few seconds. It's very important to set the text speed to very fast, otherwise these upcoming glitches will not work. We'll pick up that mag later, but now we're going to pull Armor Shop Lady. Or Shop Lady over to the Armor Shop. Oh, he faked me out there. Every time you talk to her, she's going to walk to somewhere else on the floor. Sometimes where we want to go, sometimes not. Nope. But since she's always facing you, you put yourself between her and where you want to go. Take a step towards you, and very slowly move in the direction you want to go every time you talk to her. And then effectively interact with the shop and her at the same time, and that starts breaking the game pretty hard. So we bring up the deposit menu at the same time as dropping one Museta, and the game offers to deposit more money than we actually have. And the deposit will go through when we try that, but taking the money away from us will not work. So we effectively double our money. I'm going to remember to do the marathon safe strat. I'm doing one extra stack. So now I've got enough money to buy all the sabers we're going to stack on top of each other. So we swap our floating money over to the weapon shop and start buying weapons and equipping weapons at the same time from our item menu. When you buy a weapon, it also lets you equip a weapon, so the game equips two weapons at once and gets confused. And it'll still give you the stats from both. Rather than give you stats from all these equipped sabers, only one of them occupies the weapon slot. So yeah, our attack power is ridiculously huge. Attack accuracy is ridiculously huge. The only way we're going to miss anything is if it comes down to something that's due to something moving out of the way rather than coming down to an evasion calculation. Alright, finally we get to play a decent map. This is in fact the best Forest 1 map. When you play GameCube, you actually go the other way on this map, but on this map, on this version, you can sneak around the back way to get to the warp. Make sure, extra sure that we do not aggro Booma. So whenever you do a 3-hit unarmed combo, your character takes a step back, and that step back does not really play by the rules of collision very well. Okay, one more and we should be through. Solid. Oh, got caught on. I don't know I got caught on there, but that was still pretty good. So I think if you do that perfectly, yeah, you can get sub-minute. It's really hard, but it's nice. All right, so Forest 2, we're going to continue doing the same trick here. Because we haven't fought anything yet, this is going to be an awkward point of contention later on. I think something saw me there. It's coming my way. But we can squeeze through before it gets to us. That's good. 2 combos is very, very fast. Can I get it again? Oh yeah, solid. So if you do that very well, it's much faster than just fighting the enemies normally and coming the other way. And then either way, clipping through this door is probably still faster. Yeah, I didn't quite get it. So the only awkward thing is that we've fought nothing, so we'll still be level 1. We'll have to fight Mothmans that aren't going to play nice with us, because they'll be flying. We'll have to wait for them to come down. I have died to these Mothmans before, it's not pleasant. Kind of just gotta wait for them to fly down now. They get stuck on each other. That might make them less likely to hop down. Lost my bearings for just a sec there. The good news is that even though we skipped a ton of experience up until this room, we'll have enough to get level 2 before fighting the boss, which is very good. Let's see, we only need 6 more. Build-A-Bear gives 10. So it's not the best map, but it's serviceable. So with all of our big attack rally, like we're one-shotting those things. The dragon has a little bit more HP than that, but it's still pretty much a pushover. You can't actually defeat it right away. You can only bring it to phase 2. When it faints, it will just like not go below 30% HP until phase 2 begins. So in the meantime, we'll feed our hungry mag. This is our little helper that will grant us invincibility once we get a full photon meter. But before the photon meter will grow at all, we need to get to level 10. Oh geez, I missed entirely. That wastes a few seconds. Oh, we didn't even make level 4. That's how little experience we got. Yeah, the Meg's level 6 now. We'll get 3 opportunities to defeat it again before day relay, assuming I remember. It's not the biggest deal if I miss it. The caves is a big area, so there'll be some time to pass, even though we'll be skipping quite a lot of it. Oh, the best cave 3 times in a row. You shouldn't have game. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clip through this door. Because that's actually controlled by a switch way on the other side. And then since we didn't defeat the enemies, we have one more door to clip through. But if you do the clip fast, it's probably faster. So narrow for cave doors. Oh, that one was actually just a little bit too narrow. Or something. Not quite sure what happened there. Oh wow, I'm really out of range. So yeah, my impression is just fight this. You can, wow, that was actually auto-checkered it. You can skip this, but I think it's just ever so slightly slower. That's a good spot to stand. It's kind of tricky to hit those 3 sharks in the distance. So I don't know, maybe skipping that would be faster. But like, I feel like I lost time when I tried it. But I'll have to keep trying. Or see if I like made a big mistake that caused me to lose time other than that. But I put the gun back on. Skipping this room, even though it's got a lot of waves, is very tempting. But you end up having to clip through 3 doors. And it's really just not that bad to fight things straight up. Yeah, overall, waves are, static. There's 3 different variations for each of the forest and each of the cave stages. PSO running just involves kind of knowing where everything is. And then dealing with the permutations that you're dealt. Now, after caves are done, we've got mines and ruins. And they have 6 stages each, or 6 maps for 5 stages. So there's a very high amount of permutations, and things just get chaotic very fast, because there's also no single-player variant of those, and there's just a lot more enemies in general. That was not a good clip. I don't like that grass assassin spot at all. This is very bad. I might actually not have an option here. So I can't hit it. What am I going to do here? This has never happened. Oh, okay. It's going to give me some room. Thank you. So I have to keep wiggling. That's a huge time loss. Fortunately, the map in my PV was not that one. So it's still a pretty good map overall, even with that happening. How's this one? This one is an okay map. Good to see all of the KG2 maps today. Okay, quickly get this slime to pop up. Cave 2 maps actually have some of the lowest variance between the 3, which is nice. This one in particular, there's like 1 clip coming up, but then not much else. Alright, so if Gus is here, he'd tell me to pick up those daggers. I'm not so convinced. I'm overdue to feed my mag. Oh, maybe I'm not. You gotta hit 2 switches to unlock this door normally by going all the way around to the other side where that little island was. Or whatever you would call it, across the river. This clip was not good. Wow. I was facing the right way, but I went too early. Sometimes enemies just like are intangible for just a little bit longer than normal. Surely now it's making food time. What? Alright, let's get this one right at least. I slid off a little bit. Don't know about that one. Just go. Doesn't lose much time in the end. Alright, slime. Thank you. Well. Shot the trap. And there's the name. Okay. Slid off the target. So auto targeting is very forgiving, but I actually got hit by the freeze trap. Or rather, actually got frozen. I didn't even remember that it was freeze, to be honest. Alright, this map's okay. We're gonna lose about 15 seconds. But it's much better than the other bad map. So once again, we're just gonna avoid going to hit a switch. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up. The cave's door clipping was a lot better earlier. It's like the kind of thing that apparently I just am better at when I'm not as warmed up. It's really weird. Oh wow, wasn't ready for that. Or that. So coming up, scary dark room, but there's 2 switches here that will unlock this door. The door ahead will still be locked by the enemies in this room. But we could just not fight them. I don't know about this starting position. Can you wedge yourself in a little bit more? This is going to be 3. Nice trap. Okay. I was impatient. Gonna lose extra time now, because when the panarm splits into Hidium and Migium, they take a lot longer to despawn in the end, so the next wave will be delayed. At least one of them gave me a Monomate refund. Actually out of range of that lily. And the camera really did a number on me there. Okay. I'm so fast that my Mega's not even hungry yet, though. That's kind of neat. So yeah, lost a little more than 15 seconds because of all the mistakes. Alright, gonna try to hit the head here. It's pretty hard though. There we go. Okay, missed a shot, but probably firing too early. Oh hey, I actually got a bonus hit there. Didn't even think that was possible. That's a little sloppy, but I adjusted. Thanks for the premium RNG fuel. Alexa Lily, welcome in. How's your evening? It's almost the end of the week. So yeah, like I missed a shot that cost a second. No big deal. Alright, so the Meg is fully evolved. Well, as far as we're going to take it anyway. But now we can start growing photon blasts. And there's like a... I think it's like at least a 30% chance that we'll get invincible whenever we get 100 photon blast gauge. And if we get it, then we're just invulnerable for 90 seconds, which is huge. Oh, the best Mine 1 map? Game. This is a gift? Alright, so this map is like far and away better than the other options. There were other good Mine 1 maps, but this one's just like really, really good. Of course, I'm playing it kind of poorly so far. How did I stop there? Okay, I need to turn around. I should know better than to commit when they're about to swoosh over. This, I believe, is double doors if I try to skip it. And yeah, it's not that many enemies. Getting a level soon, don't need to heal. And that should do it. So whenever there's a choice, go for heal checks first because they take a little bit longer to despawn. Hello? I was trying to shoot at that box. You know about a lot of different ways to open the door here, but that one's pretty simple. Just one guild check. Right by the door. Okay, I don't have to fight these guys. Here's where if I had a soul atomizer, I could like not have to go around those traps. Just heal myself. Alright, and this is the final room. And even under normal conditions, this room can be kind of fast. We can make it even faster by whipping through here. Yeah, let's remember what we've learned. Take the mines doors just a little bit more sharply. Okay, that wasn't quite enough. 7-second gold. Let's go. Now we just need not bad maps and we can PB easily. Or we could just get the best mine 2 map, okay. So this is now like world record potential. No pressure. Let's not take any unnecessary risks. Okay. That clip had potential, but it didn't work out. Look at this, guys. I'm going to shoot these two. It's the last time I got shot when I left them alone. The other ones are trying to shoot me anyway, jeez. Nope, wrong. Didn't try to do that. Sucker the mag while we can. And a Garan's right here. Intangible for just a little bit extra longer, because why not? This map is so fast because, like, that room usually has sinners, but not on this variation. You just have to go around the punch and kill chicks. The trigger wave's actually at the end here, but we're gonna have to shoot the ones in the middle here. Tricky to hit this Garans correctly. I think that's the way. This time we're gonna turn the correct direction. Should be able to get to the store before the Grunz is any problem for us. That angle might be too shallow. Yeah, actually it was okay. Okay, that's fine. Got a little greedy. Oh, nice one shot. Alright. Well, sorry for not chatting so much, but it's busy getting golds. Gold by 0.3 seconds. So, full opt is pretty straightforward. The phase 1 has a core that we can damage, or we can damage the 6 totems that pop up. In our case, it's faster to go for the core. We damage the core whenever we hit the screens that it's possessing. But you can tell when you're hitting the core because it's like doing that little funny cry out. Phase 2, you just gun down. You're lucky you stop it from spinning like that. Fortunately, I didn't miss as a result of that this time. Sometimes you get a 9 shot. The 10 is fine. And then we clip to the ruin store. Normally you'd have to like redo forest and caves to unlock those ruins pillars that are now able to be touched. In the GameCube version, they don't make you do that, but in the Dreamcast you do. But in version 1, just go behind the door. That's pretty smooth overall, I guess. I got 2.5 minutes to lose here. What kind of map are you? Not a bad map. Not quite sure how longer my invincibility is, but it's not going to be that much longer. Thank you for not hitting me, Mr. Cloud. Oh, I actually found a hit material on the ground. Nice. Don't need it. That targeting was weird, but it's like stuck against the wall. Not quite where I wanted the targeting to go, but fine. So I would kind of like to get a slicer. I'll check the ones that are close and not the ones that are far. Like, I'll check this one. But it's just a mace. And I might not have any room for it. Which is okay. Oh, that claw was very nice. Nice marksman arm plus. Okay, I deserve that. Yes, I knew the claw was coming. But I didn't respect it. So minor 4-second loss. But we're rolling. This room only has these two. This time I have more recovery than I know what to do with. Not getting hit's a good way to go fast too, it turns out. No, this was not an efficient way to do this room. Sure, well, why not go out of my way to pick up a diamond I don't need? Yep. My target slid off of him. My reticule. That guy's gonna try to jump me, isn't he? That particular room can be confusing because sometimes you take this exit and sometimes you take the south one. It depends on how the Del Sabers spawn. They all spawn on the south side, then you go south. That's my rule. Thing. Didn't get the timing right. That's not the right target. Thing. Missing the Del Saber cost time. Those claws peck so fast. I'm throwing a little bit here. Fortunately, I've still got lots of recovery. By the way, you might be wondering why I'm not trying to clip through ruins doors anymore, or through doors anymore. It's because we're in ruins, and the doors are like tough like forest doors. And also the rooms are kind of cramped, so you don't have a lot of safe opportunities to do it. Yeah, so got hit a few times. It's unfortunate. Still have some buffer. I would need a really good runes 2 to, and a really good runes 3 to world record. This is actually not, this is a bad map in GameCube, but because we have a very reliable clipping strategy, this map only loses some time, not a ton. Still kind of bad. Like, I don't think world record is possible. PB is probably still possible. Also, these traps are so annoying. I should probably get in the habit of just normal tapping them. Got some dark gunners here. It's probably not the best thing to get hit by. I like walked too far forward into the room, and so I backed up and got myself hit from being so slow. Okay, 5 HP off. That's one nice thing about this map is you get the nice relaxed auto-targeting. Alright, so a couple Tail Sabers and some Dark Gunners. That was close. So normally you'd have to go take that north exit to the right to unlock the exit. But the thing that is blocking the exit is just a simple laser fence that's pretty easy to clip through. Alright, solid. We'll have to shoot a couple traps. Maybe we didn't really have, maybe we didn't actually have to shoot traps. Can have something else. There's a map there, there's like status ailment traps. Alright, I actually got that. Good time to be invincible. One of these Tail Sabers is the one I actually want to shoot, but okay, I was gonna say don't let it fall on you. So you won't be able to shoot it then. Okay, it's getting to the point where we're gonna start losing time. We got a few more rooms to go. Oops. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, invincibility's over. One more room. Nice. So here's where we're going to do the one clip for runes 2. It's pretty straightforward. Don't know if I did it right. Oh yeah, one combo, let's go. Losing under 55 seconds. It's respectable. Alright, this comes down to rune 3 map. I can work with this. I can work with this. Just being very careful not to target traps. Targeted one anyway. Very sloppy shooting, to be honest. Yeah, let's not get hit by this. Never got a slicer, did I? I never did get a slicer. That's probably for the best. I'm too tempted to use it and get burned by it. Is this the right way? Yeah, it is. I had to think about it for a second, though. Just had like a little bit of self-doubt there. Out of my way. There we go. Straight ahead, and then to the left. So this map has a lot of optional waves that I want to avoid, so I'm not going to peek too far into rooms after this one. Actually, this one right here is fine. It's the ones after this. Gotta be careful. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about standing back there is that you don't aggro this claw. That will do. I'm not going to even reset my mag at this point. Just in case Falls is a really big jerk. I want the Photon Blast available. Actually, it doesn't matter now. So I'm going to keep my Photon Blast. This is version 1. So even though I cycled my mag, well, I didn't cycle it yet. There we go. Even though I cycled my mag. Still got my Photon Blast available. It's a nice little glitch. Fortunately, claws don't hurt me too badly anymore. I was definitely on the edge of maybe going too far. So the final room is the obnoxious part about this map, to be honest. So if we're going to lose time, it's going to be probably on this last room. Spawn some extra. Alright, we've got to fight gunners. Oh, nice bell run. That could have killed me. In fact, we should probably heal just in case we get crit. Nice. There's like a... I was gonna say, where's the bringer? Lost a little time, but it's not bad. Did I say we lost a little time? Did my PB not have a good map? I thought it had the best one. Alright, well, let's not mess this up then. Put the good stuff on. Dark Falls is pretty straightforward though. In that, at the beginning we walk straight forward. Oh, they don't like the Starvin pattern. There was like no double that I saw to shoot, so I had to shoot 3 individual ones. I was stabbing in the dark at the others. These ones straightforward, just don't miss. And then we just gotta turn around, hope Falls doesn't move quickly. That's unfortunate. And we have to walk to the teleporter anyway, so it's like not the end of the world. Oh, slow move. Oh, that was sick. That's like the second best thing that could have happened other than him doing Divine Punishment, where he doesn't move at all. $47.25, although it might be $47.26. I think I had a weird split at the start.